I got new wheels on Project i20 NLine and the car is filthy. Let's take it for a wash. If you're a keen viewer of the channel, you know that my car has PPF on it. That means I can't use any random shampoo. So I prefer PRISMAX's Plush Protect. This is a pH neutral shampoo, which means the integrity of my PPF stays intact. And since this is pH neutral, it makes sure that your PPF or your ceramic coat lasts longer. Nothing better. Now time to talk about my choice. These are OZ Racing Ultra Leggera Evoluzione wheels. They're replicas. They cost me 65,000 rupees from Performance Imports Kochi on Instagram, and if I wanted to pick up the real deal, that would have been around 1.8 lakh rupees, which if you do the math is 3 times the cost of these wheels. And I'd rather break this wheel twice and spend the same amount 3 times rather than buy one set of wheels that cost 20% the cost of the car. What do you think? Do you think I've done the right decision? And now, without further ado, let's go for a drive. This is going to be my first review of my own car after everything's been done. Let's go! Now, before the comment section explodes, yes, they're cast wheels, and yes, somewhere out there a guy with forged wheels worth more than my yearly paycheck is already typing a paragraph about unsprung mass. But here's my logic. I bought them so you don't have to. For a small hatchback like this, spending 3 or 4 times more on forged wheels doesn't always make sense. Especially when most of us are dodging potholes and speed breakers rather than chasing lap records. Sure, forged wheels are lighter, stronger and objectively better. But decent cast wheels are perfectly fine if you're sensible over rough roads and don't treat every pothole like a launch map. This isn't a GT3 RS, it's an i20 NLine. And I don't have unlimited money. So, until someone starts paying for my wheel choices, these replicas are staying on the car. And if they survive Indian roads, you'll know exactly whether they're worth buying. And if they don't make it, I'm sure it'll make for great content. I got the wheels balanced and aligned, and honestly, the results were pretty reassuring. All 4 wheels only needed around 30 grams of balancing weight, which is actually quite good. One of the biggest concerns people have with replica wheels is inconsistent manufacturing. But if a wheel needs very little weight to balance, that's usually a good sign. So, for now, I'd say we're in the clear. I'll keep an eye on them over a long term and report back if anything changes, but based on the balancing numbers alone, these seem to be absolutely fine. Man, I missed my car. Funnily enough, I'm the last one to give you guys a review on the i20 NLine after the suspension and the wheels. Honestly, breath of fresh air. This is how the i20 NLine should have actually come, in my opinion. It's so direct now. The steering feel is insane, nice and direct, little heavier than before, but telepathic. You put it into a corner, you basically point it into a corner and it shoots. And it's really nice. Now it's pretty stiff, so I need to slow down on the speed bumps, and it's quite low now. But I'm not facing any issues in our Indian speed bumps either. The brakes are feeling a little better, the consistency is increasing, but I still feel like I should either upgrade to a set of performance pads or go for a set of braided lines, because I still feel like it's quite rubbery. And we are not running the final map yet. We are still waiting for our intercooler to come in, which is why 1 to 3000 RPM there is literally no punch, and it feels like the car is struggling to reach the point of spool. So I can't wait for that intercooler because it's going to make the car feel so much more nicer and direct. And yeah, the intercooler is not the only thing that I actually want to do There are a couple of ergonomic changes I want to do. I wish I could get a more aggressive seat because I feel like I'm sitting in a bit of a bench-like position, still a bit too tall. I would like my gearbox's throws to be shorter, so maybe find a way to develop a short shifter. And I would like to fix my pedals. Currently, my brake is too far away from my throttle, which makes me struggle to heel and toe, and I don't like that. I would like to be a bit more consistent with my heel and toe. So the car is far from done, at least in my head, and what is immediately needed is that intercooler. So guys, please comment and tag Stellar Turbochargers to send it as soon as possible so that you guys can finally see what this car is capable of. Once we get the intercooler, the final map will be sorted. We will get to see the actual numbers, and I'm also going to get a couple extra bits courtesy of N1. So let me know what you guys think of the car, and what else do you guys want to see if I've not mentioned anything. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace. I'm back.